Greetings, friends, and welcome to Elizabethtown, my town, named for Her Royal Highness Queen Elizabeth I, by the grace of God, Queen of this realm and of her other realms and territories, head of the Commonwealth, Defender of the Faith, in 1773. But just kidding! George Carteret named it after his wife. I'm John Slingsby, Colonel John Slingsby, if you please. But the colonels these days are more plenty. If you lived from around here before the war, you probably knew me as the best gunpowder and dry goods retailer from Wilmington to Fayetteville, or Cross Creek, if you like, a town I come from, visiting recently on a very successful mission. But I digress. First things first, won't you stand and join me for the Pledge of Allegiance and National Anthem? Place your hand over your heart like so, and repeat after me. I swear by Almighty God that as a British citizen I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to His Majesty King George III, his heirs and successors, according to law. I will give my loyalty to the United Kingdom and respect its rights and freedom. Thank you. Thank you. You may be seated. Now, I noticed a few of you were a bit slow to repeat with me there, no matter. But a few are number outright refused, and it's these fellows. Please don't be alarmed. And then the officers are moving now from our good company, rebels. It's just such as these whom I returned from Cross Creek, where I was a vicious conqueror, victorious conqueror, sorry about that. At least 100 in number, I guess. Well, yes, of King George III.
I'm Thomas Robinson, as you have guessed, the county's namesake to the west. A colonel from Tar Heel, friends with Brown. The Tories burned my home place down. In moments I'll be out of here. With troops I'll circle round the rear. We'll cross down near the locks and try to keep our flint and powder dry. We'll put King George's friends to flight and startle them so they won't fight. Yes, from the cliffs they'll tumble down. Now here's my comrade, Colonel Brown. Come on, Colonel.
My name is Thomas Brown. My house. Oh my God. My house is down near Elwell Ferry, but now down there I cannot tarry. Bladen's fighters follow me to make our state and country free. In 76, we plugged a leak down yonder at Old Morse Creek. The Scotsman back to the Cross Creek ran. We only lost, I think, one man. But now it's 1781. Our year of misery has begun. James Richardson is not my part.
I'm Bladen Militia through and through. I'll fight Tories and Redcoats. Though I'm new, from Fairbluff to Whiteville to Elizabethtown, I'll follow Generals Butler and Brown. At Brown Marsh over near Red Hill Way, we'll be surprised 1 month from today by Major Manson and Duncan Ray, who'll chase all our horses away.
I'm Judge John Owen, Bladen's greatest son. I'll be governor before I'm done. First in war and first in peace, I'll help secure these men's release. With musket, gavel, plow, and pen, we'll build this county up again. I'll marry the daughter of Colonel Brown and build Owen Hill just west of town. Just now, I'll have to sneak around and flush these Tories out of bounds. Just look for me when the trumpet sounds. I'm Colonel James Richardson of Harmony Hall, a name familiar to you all. My house still stands, the county's pride. because I went and stemmed the tide of British hate that washed the state. In 1781, from Charlotte to Greensboro we shot and ran, never daring to take a stand until we drained the redcoats dry. And then General Greene decided to try to stand and have a little fun. We emptied nearly every gun and sent them down to Wilmington to try to find some biscuits. Who'd have thought that fateful day we sent the British on their way, that Lord Cornwallis would choose to stay in my own bed of rope and hay?
What a dignified and respectable collection of prisoners! Far be it from me to class such a collection of men of substance and irons. I typically assume rebels to be men of meaner substance, lower rank, lesser class, than these two gentlemen. Sirs, please, consider the camp your home, away from home. Beat leisure. What's the worst that could happen?
Colonel Slingsby, rebel movement has been detected across the river. Shall we investigate?
By all means.
Colonel Slingsby, sir, we've received this letter from Colonel Fanning.
Colonel David Fanning, the scourge of the Carolinas. What could possibly want from me? Slingsby, I'm en route to Hillsborough, to attempt to capture the governor. Though I have filled the jails of the area to capacity with rebels, I will pass through and meet Elizabethtown briefly to inspect your facilities and assess your ability to hold more prisoners when I am most certainly able to capture more enemies of our most noble regent, King George III. Yours, Fanning. Old Scaldhead coming here?
What seems to be the trouble, sir?
Fanning's coming. Who's this?
Sallie Salter. She's come selling eggs and dry goods for the men.
Well, welcome, my dear. As a retailer myself, I, of course, am a fellow purveyor of necessaries.
Thank you kindly, sir. I do apologize if my timing is not the best.
Not the best?
You seem unsettled by your recent news.
Why shouldn't I be? You know the scourge of the Carolinas.
Old Scaldhead?
David Fanning. Yes, he's coming here.
Oh my!
He'll be here momentarily to inspect my prison camp, and it's in a complete state of overcrowding and disarray.
Looks fine to me.
Looks fine? Oh, no, my dear. No, not at all. Of course, to your untrained eye, things might appear to be in ship shape, but see here, Fanning will give me the dickens when he sees so few troops guarding so many prisoners, even if they are mostly trustworthy and harmless gentlemen.
Well, I'm sure you're doing all you can.
Indeed. Would that Fanning be so kind? But he won't. He'll point out the holes in the fence and be here, as well as the fact that we're surrounded by a ridge all around, which should be a great defense wall, if only I had men to man it. But as it is, simply a fine place for a besieging army to encircle and push me downhill into the Cape Fear River. Fortunately, no such army exists.
Indeed. Well,
Yes, deliver those eggs, my dear, and good luck to you. I must get busy with preparations for which I have no men and no money. Oh, whatever shall I do? I always sings when I has no money and don't know what to do. Pardon me. I am the captain of the pair of four and a ragged captain too. I'm very, very good and
What's the meaning of this? Slingsby, are you singing?
Well, yes, sir. Corporal suggested that since we have few men and no cash, that's a good song might help.
Well, you know, Mr. Slingsby, I was captured 14 times in South Carolina, and I was held a prisoner. I escaped each time, of course. That's what got me through, what buoyed my spirits enough to escape time again. It was song.
Truly?
Heck no, you simpleton! Hot-leaded cold steel! The torch and a fast horse are the only things in this civil war of flight and betrayal. No one can be trusted, and that clearly goes double for fat, silly colonels entrusted with prisoners hard-captured by me!
A 1,000 apologies, Colonel Fanning.
Slingsby, are you mad?
are surpassed.
Go on.
You are the most fertile in expedience and quick in execution. You have fought 36 skirmishes and battles and lead over 950 men, capturing hundreds of rebels.
Enough. 'Tis all true, but capturing Governor Burke will be my greatest triumph. Once I have achieved such a coup, perhaps then I may settle down, let this arm heal, and marry sweet Sarah Carr.
Sweet thought, Colonel. What is very...
Perhaps next time, this year.
By the way, Shirley, this war will be over.
Indeed, and in our favor. 5 years is enough for anyone, if only Lord General Cornwallis was not so determined to go north.
North?
Into Virginia.
Well, we need him here.
He is most determined to refit his shattered force in Wilmington and go north to defeat General Washington at Yorktown.
Didst thou say Porktown, Colonel?
Yorktown, you imbecile! York!
Oh, my. Pardon me, sir. I misheard York for pork. Thinking of lunch, I suppose. Might you offer a rasher of bacon, Colonel? It was taken just this morning from the smoldering ruin of a farm just upriver.
A rebel ruin? Lovely. However, I must be off.
So soon?
Indeed. Now, Slingsby, tighten up this camp. It's neither prudent nor safe. Farewell.
Colonel, must you go? It's not that I will miss you in such particular, but those troops of yours would certainly come in handy. You see, the nights get so quiet down here in these swamps. The bugs are unhelpful, and the air is so close and stifling. Maybe perhaps another mug of ale will bolster my flagging spirits. Oh, what a shame and a waste.
Boom! Boom!
Washington!
We're surrounded with rebels. Also, excelling ladies. What shall we do, sir?
What of the prisoners?
All escaped.
Every man for himself.
Don't worry, man. Everything will be just. Oh, my God.
Oh, poor Colonel Slingsby, you aren't the worst of the Tories. A true gentleman. It's plain.
Oh, Sallie! Things are growing dim, Miss Salter. Would you have any nice hard-boiled omelette, perhaps?
Yes, dear Colonel. Any parting words?
Yes, please. Tell Colonel Salter burning.
Yes?
Yes? Never put all your eggs in one basket.